Everyone tells you to move on. They say time heals all wounds. They say you should stay busy, that you'll be fine. But here's the truth nobody says out loud. Your heart doesn't heal on command, and rushing it can quietly make the pain last even longer. Here's the paradox. The more you desperately try to get over it, the louder your heart protests. Why? Because heartbreak isn't just an emotional experience, it's a neurological one. Brain scans show that the pain of emotional loss activates the exact same regions as physical pain. So when someone leaves your life, your brain literally reacts as if something vital has been physically taken away from you. That's why logic doesn't work here. You're not weak for still hurting. Your nervous system is recalibrating after a significant loss, and this is where most people make it worse. They distract themselves instead of processing the pain. They might rush into something new, hoping to fill the void, or they shame themselves for still missing what's gone, thinking something is wrong with them. But psychology shows that unprocessed grief doesn't just disappear, it waits, it hides, and it often comes back later, disguised as numbness, chronic anxiety, or a complete emotional shutdown where you can't connect with anyone. Now, here's something unexpected about healing. Healing doesn't actually happen when the pain stops. It happens when the pain finally feels safe to exist. Studies on emotional regulation show that simply naming our emotions, saying, "I feel sad" or "I feel abandoned," actually reduces their intensity in the brain. On the flip side, avoiding those feelings amplifies them. So when you finally let yourself feel the full weight of heartbreak without judgment, your brain stops sounding the alarm bells. It starts to understand that while the feeling is painful, it's not a life-threatening emergency. Let's break a common myth. Healing is not about forgetting the person or the memories. It's about integrating the experience. You don't erase the memory. You change how it lives inside you. You shift it from a raw, open wound to a scar that tells a story of love, loss, and resilience. And that transformation takes time that your heart controls, not your calendar. There is no deadline for this process. Now, for the most important insight of all, people who heal the deepest and most completely don't rush to find closure. They allow for the confusion. They allow for the waves of longing. They sit with the messiness of it all, because those feelings are a natural part of the bond dissolving. Cutting that process short doesn't make you strong, it just keeps you stuck, carrying unfinished emotional business into your future. Here's the aha moment I want you to have. You're not behind. You're not broken. You are not doing healing wrong. Your heart is doing exactly what it's designed to do. It's grieving and protecting what once mattered deeply to you. It's honoring the connection that was lost. And when it's truly ready, it will loosen its grip on its own. Not because you forced it to, not because you shamed it into submission, but because it finally felt heard and understood. If this helped you feel a little less alone in your healing journey, let that feeling of understanding stay with you. And if you want more psychology that respects your pace instead of rushing your pain, you already know where to find it. Thanks for watching.